Hey, what's up? It's Steve Larosiliere. Welcome to the first episode of Hustle for Good. Hey, what's up? Steve Larosiliere here. Boom! Can't believe this my very first YouTube video officially. So I wanted to first introduce myself. I'm Steve Larosiliere, and I'm calling myself the Hustler of Good. And I am a social entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a dad, community leader. I just do things that make me feel good and that help people. So just a little bit of background on what this is. So first of all, this video is called I'm Calling My Shot. And so I'm telling you what I'm doing this year and the intention with this channel. So that's what this is. But first, before that, let me just give you a little bit of context on who I am. So like I said, I'm Steve Larosiliere. I started an organization 15 years ago. It's called Stoked. And we mentor and empower kids using snowboarding, skateboarding, and surfing. I started with myself and Sal Masakela, who used to be the host of the X Games. He's an action sports personality. So we work in New York, LA, and we've helped over this year. It will be 6,000 kids, 6,500 kids, and we've won a bunch of awards. I've won a bunch of awards, and so this is like a new venture. So part of this, what you're watching here is I'm aiming to document the journey of and empowering other entrepreneurs and social entrepreneurs and business leaders and change makers to like create businesses for good, right? And so and one of the reasons why is that so I created this organization and I came up with the idea of it while I was snowboarding. At the time, I used to mentor a kid, and I realized that most mentoring programs like Big Brothers Big Sisters, you sit at a table, you eat pizza, you go to the movies, but there was really nothing to bond. I love snowboarding, and I went snowboarding one day. It was the last run of my last day. I was in Whistler, British Columbia, and I thought, wow, I wish my mentee was here with me, because if he saw these mountains, he would lose his mind. And so for me, I was just thinking I just want to take kids snowboarding. And literally it was just supposed to be one project, one idea. I wanted to go to business school and I didn't really anticipate just doing it for a long time. And then 15 years later, I've been doing this organization and that's impacted the lives of, 6,000 kids, 4,000 adults that have been mentors, right? We do after school programs. We do a whole bunch of stuff with kids and we've changed their lives. And so now just sort of at the 15-year mark of me doing this work, I'm thinking how can I take my experience and go bigger? And so with this and this channel, I'm aiming to investigate what's working, what's not working, share my experience of building hustles of good, right? And so that's what Hustle of Good is. It's like you build businesses, you do projects, you do initiatives, and it could be for profit or nonprofit, but it's, whatever it is, the intended outcome is that people's lives are changed and there's a profit. I don't think that there's any difference between both. It doesn't matter to me as long as people benefit from it. And so I'm obsessed with this idea. This is the new thing for me. This is the, when people talk about their passion, purpose, I've been able to live it for 15 years. I've been able to travel all over the world. I've been able to impact the lives of thousands of kids and thousands of adults. And so now I just want to share it. Truthfully, I really just want to share it. I'm obsessed with this idea of building this tribe of hustlers of good, and we just grow together. The end result is that we have kids who have opportunity for advancement and successful lives in the future. So my goal is to empower 1,000 entrepreneurs to impact the lives of 10,000 people to ultimately benefit the next generation. So I hope that all makes sense. My calling my shot for this particular channel is this. So I want this channel to be a thing. I want Hustle for Good to be a brand that stands for something. And I want it to stand for empowerment, giving back, community, profiting, purpose, right? Like living your dreams, communities change. And I got a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do. And so the whole idea also behind this is I really want to like build almost like a movement around a new wave of entrepreneurship. And so as a sort of lifelong entrepreneur, like most of my career has been in entrepreneurship, like I want to inspire you to like, join a board of a nonprofit, donate, sponsor a gala, like those types of things. And I've got to tell you, like, and I'll share this story in future videos, but like, that's the cheat code. The most successful people, the most successful entrepreneurs, you know what they do? They integrate this kind of mindset into their life, into their business. And so I'm super excited. So calling my shot again, my shot is, and it's not like, I would like to, if I were to sort of shoot something out there, I'd say like in the next year with this channel, 5,000 subscribers. And I'd like my Facebook group to have 5,000 members in my Facebook group. And then I want meetup groups for Hustle for Good in New York, LA, and Chicago. That's my shot. That's what I'm calling. I'm building a tribe. I'm building a movement. 5,000 subscribers. I'm going to be documenting my journey at least once a week with this channel. I'm not going to stop until I get there and I build this community that you are part of. If you're watching this, you're totally part of it. And then I'm also going to be documenting my hustles of good too, right? Like my hustle for goods, my little side projects, within my organization, outside of my organization. We're gonna bring on interviews with people that have their own hustles for good, and we're gonna show you how you can make an impact, make a profit, and make a difference, all right? I hope you really enjoy what I'm about to give you. And of course, please subscribe, follow me, Steve Larosiliere, on Instagram and on Twitter. Click the link in the bio. We'll click the link in the description so that you can join the Facebook page, the Facebook group. Oh, so excited! This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be so awesome, and I'm excited for 2020 and what this year holds for all of us. All right, have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.